Now here how this does go, right? Now what we had to remember is that I answered about 4 people question that they messaged me with this one video. Now what happened with a lot of people is a lot of people don't understand that spiritual things are spiritually discerned and spiritual thing is governed by spiritual laws. Now every single spiritual vibration or entity or spirit on the face of this earth is represented by a color, because color does give a vibration. And because there is order in all things, we must always remember how this thing does happen. So for example, if I belong to a certain order, there are things that is going to symbolize certain things in the order. For example, spirit does identify with song. So spirit will tell you, you will go in the spirit realm, meet a spirit, and a spirit will tell you, if you want to call me, use this hymn. Now that is your personal identity with that spirit. Spirit go tell you, if you want me to walk with you, put this home. Spirit go tell you, if you want me to do a work for you, put this flag. You want to work with me, I go work with you through this flag. Why? Because the colors have vibration. And the laws for the spirit world is not the laws. It has some laws that align itself, but not all the laws. Now, when you go into wearing things like hat, and now there's a certain Kabbalistic entity that does work with a black hat. Who know and who don't know, right? Now, I could only tell you what I know about that. Now, when spirit make an agreement with you, because that is one of the things that you don't realize, spirit does come and make an agreement and tell you, for example, I know a woman who couldn't have children, and I know in the same way a child had born sick, and people went to spirit and devote or do a salutation or do some kind of thing that allow that spirit to keep life with the child. And yet still, you know, we say God is the giver of life. So where them spirit gain authority from to help keep your child alive is a trick. We don't know. But the point is, in the same like manner, people just go to spirit to get rid of people and they try. That is why people does make sure you don't want your son to be with this woman, and you go and you call a shot, and every child that woman going to bring is going to be aborted. God is the giver of life. Yes, well, let's see how this thing tricky. So you have to know that people could do things and affect your life. Your child could be turning beast from small, 6 o'clock every time. Your child grunting like a pig or some other. And them is true thing I'm talking about. Them is thing that people experience in their life. So you have to be aware of how the spiritual thing does go, or else when you go on the ground, don't take no clothes from no spirit. Don't take no cord from no spirit. Don't take no shepherd rod. Don't take no nothing. You feel because you feel you belong to this order. If somebody gets something, it's all is spirit thing. And if you don't understand how the spirit of God does work, you're going to feel that your spirit thing better than everybody own. And then if you don't have no love in your heart, then all them things you're taking from the spirit, then it's waste of time, because it's a hate scene. It ain't no love scene. So let me run it over for you again. Everything in the spirit world have a purpose. It could work for good, or it could work for bad. You have to know to mind your business. And watch me, if you're walking one road, don't mix it up. Sometimes we just mix up the thing, and when we mix up the thing, we just end up in trouble. Right? And when we end up... Open it there, Virginia. Yeah. And that is how sometimes we just end up in trouble.